Obo Kennedy Japan. Mona Waji Kuya Bosso. Kasa, and come on here, better train, a office romance, any office marriage. And yet, he said, Gordon Dobby, other worry, pretty Joyce, I will dream her. Nah, in my one say, and I say, abnormal way, and the issue. A young lady be when we Ghana Institute of Journalism or your PR advertising and marketing. Enya Ejuma. Now Obrepa Bompire for 3 years after school. Yankupoye na dum. Ejuma wonya no. Because she a bema bi wo ejuma nim. Bema no so why ejuma or company invest 5 years. Bema no power. Now so adwuma ne mra no etia se wo be ware ewo adwuma nim akatia ye de ma eye oba no eye good be ma no so the promotion time was so ya man car ya man dying but what propose to obey obey so enya adwuma foforo se obey pene obey my proposal ne so a na che say one as I say, we jai Jumano, and I bear money jai Jumano. Either Saba Kube jai, and our mummy and Ube jai. Now about 3 years. When you occupy, I don't know any Juma. Very well paid company. Now, and must say, you cannot marry within the company. Office romance, office marriage. I worry a cost with Jumam. You're reading in general.
I beg me that say, young fa, happy birthday, can see a wood Pama lawyer on power. And they
Morris Ampa,
the celebrity lawyer.
51st birthday.
Hey,
Happy birthday.
I can't breakfast of the boy.
Happy birthday to lawyer.
What bro, what bread. And they are Rampa birthday. Now, I'm ready to transit cry until wow, say, who will be one more if you are bedino.
Okay.
And you bring them eat, but more than the share in one of the richest man's residents. It's legal.
It's legal.
So imagine who you think is the most richest man in Ghana so far.
Shatabanga. Happy birthday to
Lawyer Morris Zampa. A shower for a lawyer.
Yes, a shower for a lawyer. Any food, sorry.
Footballers, right?
Okay, counselor.
I make me that say, me cost me kasa me fast that.
Me jai, do me di ni na di assurance.
Oh, Samo, what do you mean? Okay. Say they did kind. Yeah, kasa office romance, and I kasa obi any obi wariwa office, and I jumemwa and pepi no share a daho Emma yenina na san share daho no. They did kind. Abayan koma waboy no I am share kase pa abeku na ye be lines na ye benya nkrofo mo so be kire ma bien quickly nyame ya adom ne ekoye no na de di kan abeku abaya wabom pae kase a kire nyankopon mfie miensa wawie school da adwuma wo pa bimba na mfie miensa poly miensa nyankopa adom won saka dwuma essesia no utumi anya bidehwe wo maame wo papa ne abusuafo no baby akodu sesia de se wa sanko hia brantie bia de ne je wo ho adwuma nim dada onu num adwuma nim mra se adwuma na ye ntumi ware wo mu na so wa bese wo pe ena sesia wo kire se abeku o si wa ye confused ne say dai say why confused pa say ye kika kwa ye bubomu no onje adwuma no na branch en be ware no go page ma foforo ana onfa wade en nya sa ana branch en nje adwuma no no ntram ye asem sebe ewiase de no kura ne kan ya de di kan abawa ye kase mi bisa wo ba bia wo bia sa branch yi manusi sumuna so owu a wo ye okuna na first question ewiase mu ye commitment our relationship no awale enye mplatwe has no commitment. Emplatwe has no commitment. and to be no trim plan opportunity be back to Quanqua Broche, a quan be a biamo, be a quan mammy, oh, Quabnawako Shay, I will governor the idea. So I swear, tell me your joy, I swear, tell me your joy, and Aqua Blanco see or prepare, no be released as a new Bakubu, and of a boy a repentance song, meaning the Quabnaya, but be a common you are sorry, my Quabra boy, when we did gospel music of the year. Sada, Yambera, don't bear some Quaraco, Rabia Shabiano, be a quan mammy, Yamia be a quine amount. A door of opportunity has been opened before you. And the reason for the opportunity is that God just gave you your job breakthrough. Why are you holding on to marriage breakthrough? Has it been something that you're breaking through, Amana? Ejuma beku, ejume biya ya timu biya ya wanshisha wa ejuma nu. Ya wa ejuma bi oha, enkrofo mienu ejuma oha entumi wale. Eye ejuma ni diobi ejuma no onu ankasa nenhihye say nobody can marry each other in this company asa. But ejuma biya na no nka say yemu biya yete yi ye ntimi fa ye ho hihye ho. Ene ya nukure bi asi ho. Aye na hye. Taste and see. Asana afe jolly talking jolly popcorn relationship. And you may be sorry, oh God said, who to be in yes, sir. We are the confusion bed, you anymore. And Pepino, yeah, you'll be reprimanded. You have a sunshine, one shakra, you have 2 pesos, and I pamo. And once it's a policy of the company, I walk over them, and Yankupa more breakthrough, good salary, and a bibia, now I'll be a brand TB or no susha company, answer a walk or tono, or no about when him said, and Nijo Hono, who is Sam, who saw your bones some. Me abeku me say abrantie ya ga ya ko hia na wadwuma mu oya ga ne bonsam ga ni breakthrough aba na brantie person seno de ni awale achenchine abawa wo a wonni bidi wo ma mete ho onyanum kuma te ho ase yetua won fees nyankopa bie kwan kase ama wanya adwuma now say odonti mi wa nya hwio jimie wani bie hwa fidie chiabo ane sunko agya ne nso ane sunko fire agro ti se abranti a wote ha wanya opportunity se kwa abrochie ko suade a wo kwa no agya obi baba atena ha ka chense me kwa sa be fa o akọ wale ho abrochie ye duabo why do you perform marriage glue? Why do you put yourself in a fix? Why do you behave like you're already married whilst we have not sanctioned the marriage? What are we talking about? Young girl, when you break through for your employment, can you concentrate on the employment? Can you make it clear? Say me ba say me pay juma. Man ba say me power there. Me ba say ya ji me ba ye juma. And na mra na wa ne kire say. Kire say. U waro ho a ese u ja juma no. Enti ye ka say abayo. U ja juma na godi dai. Eh. U ja juma na ka che Jankopon say we bie kwan na so manu me ho. Ana be manage adwuma ma wo ahwe no den a wo ka no Bible kire say embre bi atwa abumpo no efie bi ayetimu a in the book of Mark maami bi ni kunu mo ba wuye Kristo ba ye omu sunu yesi oso be man nsa no man e di onyam be man na yetre be man na kre di onyam be man na kre sika eti efie dia be man na hwefie nanso oba ware 40 awade ho ebusuafo ahwewatua wo fees de enti ahwe wotua wo fees se wo maame yale unyanom yale a wo nsusu konum a ya hwe odaache no wo ba hwe abusua na ye noa ne senambren ena wo de wakowura awade ase wakowura mpratwemu ena wo de wadwuma beto chacha maame me de obi sa me a munyina munya wadwuma na empra na mo twe no mo ngoso ntwe empra no na monye careful say andare awade ese wo judge me koware a ubenu hu kosi da bewu yedi nkomako anim de bia wo na wonti ase na ye bia kote say ye bia wo so bia to na pe enchehemu dia remember 0277 609 644 0277 609 644. Yentimi ametie for anchro madwin. Ba we can join me live on Facebook na church adwin. Ye ko nyame hira mu nyina ba bia mo bia. Me da wan say. So it's a dicey situation as we were just discussing everywhere you are, that you don't understand the fact that there's a breakthrough that has come into your life. Breakthrough has come into your life. You see a breakthrough. You see a breakthrough, sorry. And this breakthrough we are talking about is that you have been waiting for the opportunity to have an employment. The employment just happened. The employment just happened. Then in the employed environment, here comes a young man who says he's in love with you. Share the page. Let's learn. It's a breakthrough. You prayed for God. You sowed a seed. You asked God, open a way for me after waiting 3 years of graduation. Somebody has invested in paying your fees. Your family has brought money into your life through paying your fees and making things work for you. Then you find yourself with a young man in a company that he knows the rules and regulation governing the company. Now he says he wants to marry you. The decision of management is that one of you must leave if you insist you want to be wife and a husband. My sister, my brother, I'm taking your views here, Yanko. Mommy, wherever you are, the story is simple. A young lady who has just graduated for 3 years looking for a job, prayed and fasted and sown seed. All too soon, the Lord just opened the doors of favor, and unemployment just hit her. Like the way the favor of God comes on everybody. Then this is where she finds herself. After this employment, a young man in the company who has worked for 5 years, who knows the rules and regulations in the company, has proposed marriage to her. And she's now confused because the company's law is that a couple cannot live in that place. So you can't have a spouse in that particular company. Now she says that, unfortunately, she has gotten that opportunity, but this love is something. One must leave. And she's considering, should she leave or the man should leave? You know, the funny thing of the story is that their salary at the moment are the same because the entry of this girl is big. So they are almost having the same salary. Whilst the guy has work, he lives in a flat of the company. He drives the company's car, and he will only be able to own the car after 8 years of full service. So the car he drives, he doesn't own it. The house he lives in, he doesn't own it. But if he continues to be with the company, but this girl too is entitled to a flat and a car immediately. So the difference are not the same, even though the guy has been working for long. But this guy knows the ethics of the company, that you can marry each other. All of a sudden, he has brought this love issue to this particular girl. And this girl too is in a position of saying that I am confused. Should I marry this guy and forget about employment, the love of my life, love and work, office romance, medoro, medoro. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a stand. Well, there comes my Eva. Eva, share the page for me. Top fans, share the page for me. Eva, it's true. Eva says she should leave. I'm surprised. Eva says she should leave. How can they can't stop him? Oh, they are discussing that one. Let's learn knowledge. The challenge is that I'm waiting for your comment. I'm waiting for your serious comment. I feel very, very thirsty. I feel very, very thirsty. So I'm calling Pretty Joyce for water. So that's why you saw me waving. The man should leave the company and set up a company. Or hey, did you hear the thing? The man Where he's living now is the company that gave him because he has been employed for 5 years. He has a car that he's driving. The car is for the company that will become his own if he stays in the company for 8 years. The house he's living is a mortgage that is being paid by the company and he doesn't have ownership for it. So when he says to leave and set up his own company, what are we talking about? No, let's be careful, Dako. Your questions are your contributions. Me say obanasi onjai ejumana na awade dinti wabre nanso awade wenti watching me from China. Dako, thank you so much. Stephen, love you too by the grace of God. God loves you better than I do. Let's learn. Yes, you are there. Forget about those who don't know what we're talking about. But I've brought the question back again. You cannot marry the person. Nana, where are you? Bring your mind. Ike, don't call Nana to bring her knowledge. Nana's knowledge is always powerful. We'll open the line very soon. But as for Facebook call, we are ready for Facebook call. So we can do our Facebook call everywhere you are. You can come in and join me with your camera. I'll pick up your call. Marrying and work in the same place doesn't work. Wow, that's Francis for you. Francis say working in the same place and marrying in the same place is nowhere. Working from Germany. Whoa. This is UG. Hey, UG. Hey, UG. I'm out of you. UG, how are you doing? I hope you're doing very well. That's good. Hey, this guy knows the ethics of the company and both love each other. Then one has to sacrifice his work for that. Well, Jonah says that one must sacrifice his work for these things that is going on. Senya Brekum, nice. UG, that's nice. That's nice. I'll drop my number. We can do a talk. I mean, imagine that Pretty Joyce have completed a university and he's looking for employment. And he gets to the place, he has been employed after all this service he has done for us. Then Godin Dogbe, who has been here longer before time, wants to marry Pretty Joyce. So they say choose between the work and Godin Dogbe. Then Pretty Joyce, with all this suffering, you go and choose Godin Dogbe. And you draw Anna Odo. Special eyes. Dr. Sekwam, despite. Thank you for the opportunity. I just drank the water from Dr. Furi's support. It was pure water. I just drank it powerfully. Seriously. I like reading your comment. It says, I think the man should resign since he knows the rules engaging the company after 5 years. He resigns and where will he live? Where will he eat? Sir, then they should keep the love in secret and later they can decide what to do since they owe allegiance to the company. The guy said they should have a secret relationship. They shouldn't marry for anybody to know they are married people. Good to see you too, my man. Good to see you too, Nana. Nana Washi, thank you so much. I mean, what I'm talking about right now is that it's a very simple thing. Let's think seriously. So the problem is that the man has been in a working place getting close to 7 years. Reverend Councillor George Lutterodt, don't worry. My name is not spelled like this. C-O-N. Let's concentrate on the topic. I didn't want to deviate today. I don't want to deviate. The lady is confused. Should she reject the offer because there's a man in love? She graduated 3 years ago, no employment. Wow. Company policy has to be abided by. Company's policy must be abided by. The lady should resign, but only after looking for somewhere else. The jealousy that will go on at work if they marry. Imagine if the man complimenting others. Imagine the man is complimenting other ladies at work, or the lady to getting some from guys there. Well, share the page. We love you. I love you all too by the grace of God. Angelina Otu, my sweet Angelina. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mante. Somebody says that they should be in a secret relationship. Somebody too says that the girl should resign. Because the two of them being in, I mean, if you are working in the same company with your spouse, let me know that when other men give compliment to your wife, you get pissed off. And when other women begin to give compliments to your husband, you get pissed off. The question is that thank you so much for the support. The question is that should they continue the relationship? The girl want to resign. People say no, when in be When in be Ujako eden, and mema scarce. Or do the Bema never shall. Then so there are so many school of thought thinking that the man has the opportunities to take care of you. So why do you force yourself to go and work? I'm saying that a woman doesn't work for the family. A woman doesn't work for the husband. A woman doesn't work for children. A woman doesn't work because she wants to buy a property. A woman works because her family is waiting for her to replenish. Yes, see, let me tell you something that you might not be too happy about. And I know I'm live on Facebook. But as I said, if there's anything wrong with my mother and my mother-in-law, if the only money I have can serve the two of them, I will not divide the money. Because when they say when you divide it, you will not be able to choose one to spend on. And my mother is here, my mother-in-law is here, I will choose my mother. Yes, he says you are working, you are not paying rent. No, there's a mortgage deduction going on, but until you complete, the document doesn't come to you. That's the law. The company has gone for the mortgage. Your question is a very brilliant one. The car, as for the car, you work for 8 years and it becomes your own, and the company finish paying for it for you, and it becomes your own. It can be changed into your name after 8 years. I was explaining to you why I said that, but if it happens that my mother and my wife are in the same condition, I will not think. I give it straight to my wife. The reason why I'm saying all these things for you to understand is that the responsibility on my wife, the reason why the father paid her fees, the reason why they equipped her before I married her, the reason why she had a career plan when she was growing and she pursued the career plan. I came to tell you that I am not the one to come and bring confusion between my wife and the family. If she has money to take care of her mother, she has to do it. Then she continue a secret relationship. And then, according to the lady, she has been praying for 3 years for work, sowing seed, fasting and prayer. And here comes the opportunity you have been praying for. She must first think about the job before the marriage. She should keep the job instead of what she didn't pray for, because it should be a trick to her success. Hallelujah, hallelujah. This is a deep statement from Jason, sorry. Somebody says that there could be another child. Like I said earlier, for me, I think that is a demonic attack on her prayer answered by God. You want to know if it's good for a man to work whilst for the family, whilst the woman takes care of her family when the kids are young. I don't understand the question. Maybe I didn't read it well. I want to know if it's good for a man to work whilst for the family. The man to work whilst for the family. The woman takes care of maybe he wants to say that the man is working and the woman is at home taking care of the children. Let me tell you, I've said this several times, that no matter how rich I become, one of the things you have to learn about work is that when anybody goes to work, their fraternization keep them away from rusting. You have mates, musuan de bako, or baby, I will bass as is or the opposite or daching. What did I say? It is a coban say, ya wallow near sit in a fear nashen qualana, and Pempino, and yes, can I who triam. And ya who told him a mouno, but you begin to lose in town. Unyasa akwenyani bion ewo adamfofo team. You are not able to mingle anymore. Anytime I work with my office, I meet a lot of strange people. I meet another girls who are dressed in a different way. My wife, same. When I'm fortunate enough to go and drop her by her permission in her office, I see a lot of people admiring the way she's coming. I feel proud about it. If she's at home, who will see and admire her? She will rust. Stay home and let me take care of you, please. I mean, a rust makes you rust. Do something. Counselor, how do I call to come live on it. Oh, there's a camera. There's a way. Go to your camera. There's a video camera. Please, those of you who know how to do the Facebook call, video call, please type for my friend. He wants to come in so that I'll read it for him to see. Sunyani, thank you so much, my friends from Sunyani. So somebody would type. I know it's a simple way. You can come in and request for a video call, and I'll pick, and everybody in the whole world will see your face, and it's a video call because your camera is working. But the lady is confused. Should she take the opportunity of the marriage? A guy wrote something very, very deep. He said that she prayed for job breakthrough and didn't pray for marital breakthrough. So why now? And you see, the story has an extension. The young girl is the firstborn of the family, and the family has invested so much for her to go to school. Her their third born is now in SS2, and the family is not too rich. So her working will bring something. But what we are talking about is that the young man has been in the workplace for 5 years. He knows the company policies for 5 years. And this young lady has come and the company are damn in love. Let's go to the other side of the company. What if the hard work of this girl is something that the company cannot deny? There are some people that you can't lose them in the workplace. I'm telling you. Oh, you can't see the camera icon. No, there's a way that I if I do, I'll distract my thing. But there's a simple way that you can call on Facebook when you're doing live. You can do a video call. It's a very simple video call. So go back again, and we are learning. So those of you who have the knowledge, I can really quickly read it for. Okay, you can't see your camera. Somebody will come and show us how to do it more. Then I can read it for you. But what I'm saying is that it's a very simple policy. The company says you can't marry from another person in the company. You cannot become Mr. and Mrs. Lutterodt in my company. My company policy is that I don't want to work with a husband and a wife. And there comes a breakthrough for this young lady, oh Jesus, who God just brought an answer after sowing seed, prophetic utterance and everything. Then a young man comes out to tell you that, Charlie, I'm there. Thank you. God bless you. Keep praying for us. Sasu, thank you so much. Sasu, thank you so much. A young person comes up after your breakthrough. And look at the funny thing. The young man has worked so many years in the company, but this girl came and her probational time, she has worked so hard to the extent that they've given a higher pay that is close to a guy who has spent 5 years in the office. It's a deep talk. My first allegiance on earth in everything I have is my wife. You can say I'm a fool. You can say you are jealous about it. It is not because of the person I'm married to, but it's a standard that I took from my family when I was making a decision to marry. I was told. Thank you so much. I was told that as I walk today, God is blessing me. Every asset that God brings my way, I always make sure that the first person to enjoy it is my wife. I'm telling you the truth from the depth of my heart. Those who are close to me, they will tell you the truth. Do you know why I do that? I do that because somebody's daughter made a decision to leave their family as a minus and join my family as a plus. So decision to come. And my wife, I'm not bringing her to stop her education, stop her radio. Anybody who wants to stop what gives you positive energy is ready to kill you. Share the page. We are learning. Knowledge is power. Application of knowledge is wisdom. The fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. The fear of the devil is the beginning of no wisdom. We need wisdom to talk. You have experienced something, share with us. Thank you, James. Thank you, James. Bina James, thank you. The lady is confused. Should she even get confused? Okay, so I have a question. Somebody says it's a bit hard to decide. Eve. The question is that the young man has been in the company. Did the human resource department, did they have any type of, what do you call it? Thank you so much, Diamond. Did they have any orientation that gave this young lady the picture of the rules governing the company? That is another thing we want to learn today. The Human Resource Department. Thank you so much, Dako. The Human Resource Department of companies don't have time to explain most of the essential things to us. When it happens before they tell us that you have broken a rule. So was the girl aware through the orientation in the office during her probation? These are the rules governing the place. You can't have a leave. You can't travel. Your first 6 months, you can travel. Your first 5 years, you can travel. I remember that working around the hospital area, there were people who went to the mission hospital, and the policies, some of the policies at the mission hospital and some hospitals were that when you are engaged, your first 3 years, you can't have a child. Your first 3 years, you can't go on maternity leave. These were policies that were there. Patient A has many. I hope it is not my patient. Okay, so this is patient. I have Patricia A. Asemeni. I hope I'll link the two of you because Pat, we call her Pat Asemeni, and you are. Thank you so much. Good evening, my sister. How are you doing, girl? I'm saying that, did the human resource department call the girl to tell the girl these are the policies in the company? Oh, but the other companies that the policy was there, but the director of the company and the owner has just impregnated the staff of the place. Oh, you are here in China. And you can't stop watching all night. Congratulations. We are bringing knowledge to bear. Share the page for your friends in China and do the translation under it. I chanced on a video that they have translated about Councillor Lutterodt in India, and I gave thanks to God. And the people of India, their comments, when I translated it, I was happy. That God, the things we are teaching is not just for Ghanaians. It's the whole wide world content, and thanks to Facebook. If the lady is not willing to clear your doubt over her past, which is known to the guy, but not into details, and the lady is not comfortable explaining, should the guy continue with the relationship? I think this one, Livingstone, should the guy continue with the relationship? This is a different question that Livingstone has brought. And I think there's a topic about treating, how to handle your past in the relationship. Should we do what we call full disclosure in relationship? Most people do what they call full disclosure. It's not full, it's full. FOOL. And yeah, FULL disclosure. Here. Nobody can silence you. Oh my God. Let's leave these people alone. Let's concentrate on knowledge and power. Thank you so much, Emmanuel. We are focused for God and for God, country, and man. People have invested into our lives. My suit I'm wearing right now is coming from Bodyline Clothing, and my shirt and my tie. My shoes you can't see are coming from Mr. Yom. These are people who have invested into us. My marks and my flags are around to come. They are mantles that God is giving to all of you that will remind you of quality and good relationship. I'm selling the marks. I'm going to show you one of them just now so that you know that we are serious with the brand that God has brought us to. In fact, old is the lady. How strong is her family financially? If she is broke, if the breakthrough of the family financially, then she consider the family first to put them well before thinking of the marriage. Thank you. God bless you to knowledge is power indeed. Thank you so much, my brother. Somebody says that you should look at the financial status. The financial status of your family doesn't determine this decision we are making. For me, I like to be very truthful and frank. My brother is still waiting to join us via the camera. So help me. Let's show her how to connect. Share the page. Let's share. Let's share. Before the thing goes to YouTube, let's share. There's wisdom in what we are talking about. Office romance, an opportunity to work, and an opportunity to marry. Which one should you choose? Marry the man and lose your job, or stay single in the company and then enjoy your work? Hey, my chairperson, yeah, friend, thank you so much, Champoma. Thank you, Mami Champoma. Thank you so much from the United States of America. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. God bless you for being part of it. And thank you for all your support you've given us, giving to the Councillor Lutterodt Foundation as well. That's my chairperson who just came to join us. Share to the rest of the people in the United States of America. Let them learn. Job placement in the office. I'm asking a question. Do you think the Human Resource Department are doing their work well? Are they explaining these things to us, or they wait until we fall in love? Then they come with policies. There's a caution here I also want to release. As for you going and feeling some feeling for somebody in the same company, nobody can stop it. But let me ask you, did you go there to go and feel a feeling so that the feeling should cause you to lose your opportunity for job? Why should you do this, man? You have gone through the grace more than 5 years in the company. Now they have been given flat. You are managing a mortgage you've not finished paying. The car you are driving is company's car. That if you are able to be faithful the next 8 years, the car will be given to you. Then this young, beautiful girl comes and you are thinking of quitting from the job. Are you serious as a man? Or it is you to your prayer that you sowed a seed for. God, bring me a wife. I have, ever since I started the ministry, God has not brought anybody a wife, including myself. We work for wives. He who finds a wife is finding. If you knock, it shall be opened unto you. Let me tell you, there are so many children born into this world that were not planned. That is why we are suffering. There are so many people that when you gather them today, after marriage, you gather 10, everywhere you are. Genuinely, if you can keep the oath of secrecy, gather 10 women who are married. Ask them, if given the opportunity, will they marry their husbands again? You will see that no. You have more than 70% of women who never want to marry the same man they married again. The breadwinner and the bread eater who need support. But check the system now. Bread eaters are doing more things than the breadwinners. So why do you get opportunity after God answering your prayer? Or after an effort after your prayer has brought you a breakthrough and you can seemingly see it clear, no mistake, that the company is in love and they love your skills as a PR person. Pay you huge sums of money. Then because of love, you want to leave. My sister, the advice that is coming is divided. But where I sit as a professional, this shouldn't be a headache for you. You should be a worry for you because when you find it that you live a whole life and nobody has loved you, and all of a sudden a love life, somebody comes into your love life, and then there is there's something blocking the love. It could rather be a demon coming to block your love. But where I sit, I see rather that this young man is a demon coming to block your opportunity so you could pay your tithes to God. Your mother is there, your sisters, your siblings are there. 3 solid years. Your breakthrough just came. And marriage. Marriage is good. No, it's good. Every woman was created for marriage. But when you become somebody, a product that the family is also looking up to, you are going to stop this work and go and wait another year again. Ghanaian men, the way they are, they marry you and they impregnate you, and when they finish impregnating you, then you become so useless in their eyesight. Only few of us appreciate our wives when they are pregnant. I don't know how many men are celebrating delivery day for their wives. I don't know how many men are doing that. But if you can remember what the pain your wife went through during delivery, you find a time to celebrate her. There are so many men today that when their wives are sick, they don't care. God punish you. There are some women today that they are suffering is because they went for CS. The cat. It is not a mistake from a doctor. But I've seen women who love beads. After they had a bikini cut, they can't wear beads again because it gives them irritation. So they almost to be shy when you put you to entre. There are women today that because of breastfeeding, they have done everything to their breast. The breast cannot take shape anymore. There are so many women today that if not because you put them in the family way, there are some marks on their skin that you won't get. I'm telling you the truth, that be careful with marriage. Marriage is good. But go into something that you will leave and not regret. When you regret in marriage, it's more deadly than going to hell. If you regret, say, I'm telling you. Now when you be a man, when you jumaya, odono, mean tibida, or baby and twin do bema. I also want natural. And obiamba wa kwemu, ayampa. Look, if you marry early, you leave early. That's a statement that I have made so many years ago. The same way, one of the things I've come to learn is that if you marry late and you are happy, it's better than marrying early and suffering through. You are proud. You are married for 35 years. You are proud. You are married for 20 years. You are proud. 15 years of marriage. You are proud. 20 years of marriage. Let's quantify the suffering you have gone through for 20 years with one face, with one body, with one person who has never appreciated your effort before. suffering. Not because men are devil, but the devil's biggest target on earth are men. That is why the opportunity for marriage must be that a man is fully secure. The Bible says that Genesis chapter 2 verse 19, one of the keys, even in the Quran, it makes it clear that a man must be fully equipped before he thinks of marriage. All the religion says that a man must be fully equipped before he makes a decision to marry. Now look at most men. They wait for the budget of a woman before they can plan. School fees. I feel hurt at times when I hear some of the things. I feel like, hey, then I cost you remember then yeah, Danny Jimmy for the body or baby to be trying to hear him case me the way about I also the baba I bet you. Are you serious in life? That is what you think. Make us no be dream say na wanya juma na make us say no na wanya na be na hwe nkwa na ofie be ma ne sika nkwa tie dia make ni ye. Emma bebre abo mbema bebre amenne ye mu bi omumbuyan and no if you said decision be obi take here, you are telling this girl that resign and let me marry you. Okay, when he resigns and you marry her, you are taking her to go and live in a company property. Well, she's not going to struggle again to go and look for work. Everything about you, the money that you are using right now alone, so the cost of my utilities went up when I got married. But thanks be to God, I budgeted for it. My fuel consumption, the amount of fuel I buy weekly went up when I got married. Not because I have a lifestyle. No, there's no lifestyle I'm living. So if you are eating 10 cedis a day and you marry, it's likely you don't eat 20. You can eat 30 because you don't determine how much the lady should eat. Oh, there's a woman who can do 3 bars of kinky, 4 bars of kinky, or more long back 20. You can't stop it. That's how no din is how we feel. I feel sad when I see a woman going to salon with her own money. You see, oh yeah, Jumanji, oh yeah, Jumanji for the scanner there, and no foul home. So many men are going through serious punishment, and they are making women speak against those of us who are practicing the rules and regulations governing marriage traditionally, spiritually, physically, socially. As for legally, forget it. The ladies in die what breakthrough number when ye juma be ye awalienti onja e juma na mi bi samo. Obisi be man ninja no ba ninja juma me hwe no. Nasty. So you were working. The man was working because he has found love, and the girl just came, and she also get a benefit very soon. He should. Oh Jesus. Jimmy be a ya. Should she be in the relationship? Should she go ahead for the marriage? Remember, another dimension of what I'm thinking, I want to share with you my thoughts. It's likely that when one person resigns in the name of the love, anything that will happen in the marriage every day to be associated to the resignation of the love of the person. Baku jai jumani besi ene me ka kire wo se asem bia besi bia ye de be ka si se ena me jai juma yintia. Nkofo me be to me go university nyinsem bi nti besi ene de bia ye kasa. Look, let me tell you something and learn it today. Anytime you want to marry anybody, the first one, especially any woman you want to marry, any man who wants to marry you, check these things in their life. Are they firstborn? Were they the reason for the marriage? Were they sought after in a marriage? Were they people that were missed and they were looking for them in the marriage? Were they people that were untouchable in the marriage, and that is why were they the reason for the marriage? Let me explain. And I knew somebody. Now I'm saying, and the general so they are the reason for the marriage. And Tina me and Yesuku, Nima me and Yedu Pebia, Nima me and Koye ye dachibia, Nima Panya ye dachibia, yet the Shesaba kind of say, one can come suku. I'm saying that every event that happens lines in your life will always unfold to get a connection to the negative that you had. You cannot resign because you found love whilst your breakthrough just came. Take it or leave it. The wickedness. The man shouldn't consider it. This man is wicked and a demon. What is love? Whilst you have been in the company, you know the policy of the company will not allow the two of you to be. So why do you push yourself into this girl to go and love her? Right now you are putting her in the state of confusion. She has not even thought of the breakthrough God has given for her to say thank you. Suko no maybe a what theater was so ne so and I will say sika. What be tran crying. And then you may be out of fried rice, tochi bomb, and the ice cream parcel or bar qualebia suko no maybe a who see in so as who saw winti where jack ne would not won't dream. Bank gu ye and my you are a bre. As an bank in Mariano do one nas or do said Jimmy said, then you have been in the Biaba. Nepaji Carlo, after car, my boyfriend Jimmy Ford in them chrome. Nipa high danke, see out to me trem banking tea. Nasuko Numa Qualebia, only she ya. Or to the fear. Say bank in a goo. Maybe I'll see a few banana. And then when it's gone back to the original owner. She bra bre. Sasina auto won tuye. Minwa ba. Was said ye so beto asase to fie. Na adom bedum wo na ye na nhire bi to won sasuna auto fie a. Enya wade nti na auto fie no. Bema bi awale oba bi anu wa to fie. Na wo ne ho. Danyame ase. Na manin propel to achieve something too. Me from home to mao. The work I have, I don't ever compare myself to women. My standard has been men who have made it. And I also don't look for the way they made it. And no have it. Whether they were thieves, they were cocaine dealers, they were money launderer, whatever money laundry they did, whatever medium they did to have the money, they are my standard of striking to make sure that I will be like them. I don't ask how they made their money. Because no sensible person will give you their trade secrets until you get close to them. So all your lady friends are trying to acquire properties. That is not what you're supposed to acquire for. Enjoy the life you're living. I say I get offended when I see a woman paying for her own hair. Going to the salon, no choice salon. Why wale na tia wale hu na show? No me. Cut me anywhere. Any woman who is married to a man and you are still taking care of yourself like a single girl, it's a curse. The man will never arrive. So stop saying that if possible, the man should resign so that because the woman has got a good pay and she's there, so that so who is coming to marry who? The man should resign. The mortgage is there. Oh Jesus. Then share the page. I need your thought. This is mine I'm sharing. This is mine. Girl, don't resign. Leave the relationship. This is a wicked guy. This is a wicked guy. We didn't. You can do a video call, I'll pick. Facebook video, I'm ready for you. Wickedness. We did some. We did some. We did some. You are in a company, you know the policies that you can't marry each other. Somebody's daughter walks into the place and then you have what tatan, what your daughter tatan. I'm as see I jina to my probation. Who catch and say on resign on what no now. Oh Jesus, Jimmy, who resign one walewa. Why not this one kobo? And I know circumstances that show the lady stop the job. The man has no long-term plan for her in today's 21st century. There's no way that the lady should be a housewife after such a big breakthrough. She needs to stay away from the man. Wow, that's somebody's submission. Uber's translation, huh? Beckman. I mean, see, the man has no plan for you. It doesn't mean the man is wicked, though. Even if he wants to pay you the same amount the company is paying you, you become a housewife. Did you train as a trained policy journalist who is now becoming the best PRO for the company? The company have seen your probation and they say you are good because of this fianga guy. Then sex? What? I'm not saying that. No, you don't get me wrong. Oh, per the question on the floor, don't get me wrong. The lady says she should resign because of the marriage, because this guy wants to marry her. You think it's the right thing? This 9 statements somebody has written here. In this 21st century, there is no way the lady will become a housewife after such a big breakthrough. You have waited for 3 years. I find a job now. Hey, I juma pay a yawo kuroimu. Ghana. It's not our first degree. Oh. Bridget says the man is a devil himself. Nanaku says that God knows I would never accept to be a housewife to any man suggest that, and I will ask for a divorce when a man says, well, I like the term divorce. Divorce is a good, strong word, but the process is cumbersome, but it is not evil. But everybody who have gone through divorce knows very well that they will divorce. Look, there are so many women who are living with men that they are divorced, but they are still in the house. There are so many men today whose wife, they look at them, excuse my language, for the first time like fools, but they still sleep with them because keeping up appearance. Some of them are afraid that their properties will be splitted into 2. Some of them are afraid that they'll bring ridicule in the public. Because of that, they are still staying and they are punishing each other. And the children have no love for the marriage. I provoke you to divorce than to stay. The man has nothing to offer her in the near future. The man wants to ruin her life and her future. Thank you for the truth is what will set us free. Girl, I don't know if you've come to join us on Facebook Live, but girl, watch it. It's a demon. Oh, I'm jatabiole. Keda. Obana. You go, jatabi what is what? Is it kidding or what? Brofo nasa. Wakoto siboke to awonyan. Onyia. Obache dwe patapa in the building. My stand is straight. Young lady, focus on the new employment. Enjoy the cash with your family. Quietly, gradually. The way some man saw you and admire you, somebody else will come and admire you out of the company. And this is not only in companies. Let me drag it to the church. The church. Well, someone said the man is just afraid to earn the same. That is a dimension. Wow, wisdom. The 5 years I've been in the company, this young lady just came. Her salary is equally higher than my own. And shit, let me bring marriage to draw you away from that position because you can't become my boss. Hey, wisdom. Thank you, Richard. Ajima Prempe, Richard. That's a serious thing. There's another dimension I'm thinking. I was talking about the church. The church is another place. Everybody is being forced to marry anything in the church. Are they? Do you know what is going on in the body of Christ? Have you ever checked the true barometer of the people that you force them to marry as a pastor in the church? So for the same way like company policy. The same thing like company policy. The same thing. The same thing like company policy. So phobia tan and yasi. When ya bema was sorry them with the amin shira wadiano so. Mon wale mo. Bisa hu se fiti mra wo mane wale wo ho no. E hu nsunsuan so le ye den. I'm going to teach you one day if divorce is a sin, I'll do it for you. Ewura, I'm not going to do that. I said the topics you want me to treat, just post them on Facebook. Counselor, I want you to treat this. I'll do it for you. I think that I have to use this medium to bring more education. It's the data that disturbs us. It's not that I can't buy, but I can't get a stable data. And my location, that's why every time you see me that Tuesdays, I become one of the stable datas I get on Sunday. And I paid huge data at home. I still I can't get stable data. I get so worried. It's not about the money. God has called me and He's providing for me. There are other people who donate a lot to me. So because they have education, let's use the medium. Let Facebook become your educational channel. Be careful that when you go and click on the wall of Counselor Lutterodt, you have some knowledge, some provocation, something that will make you angry to change. Pain is a change agent. The church. Brilliant question. If a wife, it says, Counselor, if the wife is working and the husband always want to see the wife's pay slip, well, any man who looks for the wife's pay slip is a stupid man. No apology. What do you need the pay slip of your wife for? What do you need your pay slip for? You see, the man's pay slip must be seen by the wife. Yeah, Counselor Lutterodt. We need freedom from this bondage of our the bonnia bayisem. Nobody has seen a good marriage. Even when you say you're on a good, you're so boah. Oh, dada yang. Hey, Busuya. Tiwanim. Me say, Tiwanim. Too many bad marriages. Too many bad marriages. As for the church, He will come for His church. And we leave Him to purge His church. If your husband is looking for your pay slip, he's a kotobonquish man, a lazy man. When you love your wife and provide for your wife, you don't ask for her pay slip. She hands over the pay slip to you. Travel to America and I hear things and I pray and I ask God, what is this? Did you create such a man? Somebody takes a lady or a wadi or ba Ghana and the neko abrochire or bani kasi ya wale no or the ne ba so nya dwuma ntua sika o de ba wale no ye jimi for ani mama mbembu yen sa Obati Ghana. When I was siesta, would do. And you crack our dear. Medo. Obana in the chamber from soon some warrior in the sa. Oh, while in the crowd broaching. Oh, yeah, you may check out the bread over fan what Ghana buy. And I made them be foul buy. I can't me boy, son, I'm in the web broaching. Men can say to your dear. Now, one and send me sick as some of our form. Until you many be now, yeah. Now, one never be to your rent. Who's a broaching rent boy? God will never bless you. Now, me choka. Now, me choka. And some of me tini bin moon tibi. Ebi mo bre. Now you see enjay kase ebi me mo de. Yenjay. We are sanitizing relationships. And pratche boni be ye be guno. Our the boni be ye be trim. What God has put together for the way. The devil has put things together. And pastors are clapping their hands more appear. You see, Bridget says there's nothing like a perfect marriage. Everywhere in the world, there is a perfect marriage. There is, Bridget. There is. But because one bad nut spoils all nuts, Bridget will say there's nothing called perfect marriage. A man is waiting for the pay slip of the wife before he sends money for the contractor to finish their house in Ghana. You are a very foolish man. Are they? What worry nipa fi Ghana kwatena amanone na nipa oh Jesus nipa na ye adwuma wagye ne sika no on kama wonti a e ka me bebo ansa me ware wo no me nka se tua na so me bre. Yeah, Adam, I'm happy for this agreement. I disagree with you. Family is built, not made. What's wrong for your wife to work and support you? Oh, I never said that, Adam. My wife works and I know her salary is good. I have never asked her how much she earns and I never asked her for money. Is it bad? This is how God will bless you. My brother, God will bless you for this decision. The amount, look, I hate using myself for example in this world. But when you treat a woman well, she bestows her worth and riches to you voluntarily. And that is the blessing of God. With no regrets. When your wife decides to support you voluntarily, I am not against it, my brother. So, my brother, Adam, I am not against when your wife is supporting you voluntarily, but I'm against when a woman has been given the mandate, say, to your say, Bosumi Bia to your say, Bosumi Bia to your say, what you say, was said you say, what you uncle any fees, ma said you say, met your water bill, and you do for ya bay some. God bless you all. Tieni yo. Wo yire boawa enye boni na enye se nhye. Mesi obi afobia fi Ghana kwa brochire. Japan, Italy, Germany, United States, UK, mesi obi afra me enye se mesundodo. But omu here obi di nakasa, they want somebody who speak wisdom to their life because somebody called me yesterday at 12 after Coffee TV at over 1 o'clock and she says, I am bleeding, counselor. I was driving, I didn't know what to do to myself. Her own is worse. Bemo dono. Ono sie. When she adia wo fi me ho. Wako do bema. Atisika be wale na ko tire brochiri. Na de bema ni di ne nya no. Nyame nko a. Obi so se ne de ande ya. Bema ni ti was because of the man, there's a woman who come and say, because of the husband, she has stopped working. She goes for living and will spend 8 months in living. People know what I call living. Comes and spend only 2 months at home. Because the pressure the man is putting on her, she can't stand. Abrochire bakwa ya de wo koye hwe dodo a wo tua oba no so o tua abrochire ka no ono no aduane ma wo di ono osi wo nyama wo fie ho ono prapra fie ho onkwala ne na wo ono tete nkwala no mo aye yama ho edu anadwo nso a na wa bremo kwati be di no nyame tua wo ka no wa de aye tan. The situation is common in the UK here. My sister, the problem is that people hate to be told the raw truth. Even the Bible says that you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. My brother, yes, they have stopped reading that scripture. Thank you. They have stopped reading the scripture, Beckham. Men, rise up. It is not the support of a woman financially and her help that will make you the man God wants you to be. Hear me? And yeah, no. No. You see how men are suffering? What's the difference between Onwako? So somebody recently just told me, say, many obana buyer, yetan and sayano, yetan and fear me and sechino, where 2 o'clock time before floor. And I am say, and by a grateful, hey, stop that statement in America, in United States of America, in the UK, in Germany, in Italy. Women are not ungrateful. Would you obana ba now money ye juma saji the sika or the chiaka or the buyer? No, to say, utmi to be $20,000, utmi mo be 14,000 euros, utmi mo be 16,000 euros. Utumi mo bi 18,000 pounds ma ono ba brochira o sisi ka waje won ho fiti da o ware ne ba brochira o say we tua ni kewie. She has finished her apprenticeship in the marriage. That is why she has now fled up. Menka se me mbo wukunu na bema be shew se boana aya time. The anointing part is that they will never ask for anything from their girlfriends, but wants to do 50-50 with wives. Counselor, thank you for liking the truth. It's not about me. Look, the things are here. Today, from morning to evening, all the calls I receive are people from abroad, Germany, Italy, and they are suffering that day. When I was on my way, somebody just called their Ghana, suffer how they are told when you see. We'll tell the truth. Shame the devil. Marriages must be good. People should say, our the pa. Awadia menya ho faso obi ahia no awadia mu bia bre. Adoma, welcome my sister. It is saying Adai Minka ma yirim bo awa brochire minka sa. Me see the woman says she has deliberately stopped working because of the husband. Ubusha 40 Ghana. Ah, my brother, Richard. It's just a good feeling when a man takes care of the wife. It feels good when your wife is wearing a dress that you bought for her. It feels good when your wife is wearing a shoe that you paid for. It feels good when the weave on your wife is wearing was paid by you. It feels good when your wife is driving a car that the fuel was filled by you. It feels good. Ah. It feels good. I feel proud when I see my wife sitting in the car I bought for her and she's burning fuel with air condition. I feel good. I feel good when she decides not to drive and I go and drop her in her office. I feel good. And yet to know, it makes me the man in charge. And I can petition God for money because the woman you gave me, what is called 50-50? 50-50 for the fee. 50-50 for the fee. Fee 50-50. And I'm doing a project, and you know I've been doing projects, and because of the project, all my Michael J, thank you so much. All the projects are taking my money and it is consuming. I don't know what to do right now. It's making me lose concentration in life. My brother, I came to tell you that when you love the woman and support the... Oh, Jesus. Let me give men strategy on Facebook. I'm giving the first strategy that I have practiced that it has worked. For the first time, this is the theory of Counselor Lutterodt. Never give your wife money direct ever before. Surprise her every time in her purse. Team you. She enyonyam ni nhire bia ewo omemu emayire. Me say, oyire person da ho. Bie so. Menka se kan hwe sa hina aka wom. Bie so. Kakre bia wo. Eye 20 Ghana o. Eye 50 Ghana de be man. Fa shem obi person mo no asre. Ah kwaku. Me da se ahia. One so a person ye bisa one son man. Menka say ye kwan bone so. There are some men that their ego is only boosted when you ask for them. Oba o shame. Any woman watching me, don't get tired of asking for money from your husband. Ask every day. Look, if you ask in the morning, he says he doesn't have some, he's going to work. When he come back, you welcome him. Ask again. When you ask in the evening, he says, my breme koda. In the morning after morning devotion, ask again. Ask again. Ask again. There is nothing called my breni bisa, kosubisa, kosubisa, kosubisa. Membo ukunubo siya bank. Don't loan your husband money. If you are watching me, your wife gives you money as a loan, don't pay back. Counselor Lutterodt. Many women are independent at least. They feel good when men show them support. Let me tell you, there's no independent woman. Everybody you say they are independent, they were made who they are because of some particular man's investment. Challenge me on anything you talk about anywhere. Don't borrow money to your husband. Man watching me, when your wife borrow money for you, don't pay back. Kosia Williams, thank you. So this girl, secure your work. Obahima, don't resign from the company because of this younger young man who has come to show you love. Love kwantinting. Or don't leave the employment because you have found love. Stick to the employment. Enjoy what you are getting from the company. Build up your CV stronger that can give you opportunity to look for another job somewhere. You didn't have any qualification for working elsewhere, but God that I know, after you sowing a seed, a prophetic utterance, after you staying home for 3 years, so your CV was 3 years of staying home, he just got a company to employ you, gave you 6 months probation, and the breakthrough has come. Who is this rich man who says he is the lover and the future husband of your children and want you to lose your job? Girl, don't do. Sorry, I look like a preacher. Let me calm down. Menya and sanfui yes dear fin crofo afemu bi pen ehunu bi pen eti na asere wa de ne ba di agro no we yin anu atonten so tan no na no be wo no so dang nothing. Even if it's $1, please give. Even if it's $1, please give us all. As pussy is very essential to man, so is money. So is money to women. It turns on bazaar. Well, somebody's comment. The girl, my decision for the girl is that she should stay in the workplace. Build herself up. Let her family feel that she's been employed. I feel happy when I give money to my in-law. I feel very excited. I feel excited when my wife tells my in-law that your son-in-law says, I should bring you this. It makes me feel eti gulling. Yes. You're watching me. Thank you so much for watching. I just connected you in the camera. You can join us by sending a call, my brother. You can call. He just came. Ibrahim, you can go live with me. Don't joke with it. Don't joke with it. Keep your heads up. Let the head stand up. Don't mind them. Build yourself. Look back at your family. Buabushon of ye. Men kase men bua ukunu. Men ko kebi se counselors men bua ukunu. Men kebi that. And I mean kebi that. Men kebi. Men ko kanu wa he. Yan wale se betuo be ma ho ade yo. What na se na hwe. Sisi na hwe. Calculate and see. Obi brafo. Nothing wrong with giving our men some, but motivate behind him taking from you to be the problem. Let me read again. Sorry. Nothing wrong with giving our men some, but the motive behind him taking from. Oh yes, there's nothing wrong, but the motive behind him taking from you. Oh, I think it's not even a WhatsApp call, but you can do a Facebook video call, my sister Pat. Shout out to yourself, Kwame. That's good. Singapore. Wow. I have never been to Singapore before, but you're watching me from Singapore. May God bless you. Spread it. Share the page. Share the page. Share the page. It's wisdom. Share the page. Let somebody learn from you. If your marriage is bad, share it and let somebody learn. Before you share your bad marriage story, don't tell us the bad marriage story, but rather, tell us what you did wrong so you are enjoying or enduring bad marriage. Tell us what you did wrong. Just added your camera. Call again. Adam, it will come. I'll pick. Call. But as for direct call, you can call me on +233 277 609 644. You just saw Nayamli. Thank you for the support. You are always there. Not being forced, but you are always there doing the right thing for us. You just put a number across, and I approve of the number. Selecting the audience. I mean, somebody is teaching us how to do the camera call. I've picked 3 or 4 calls before some time ago. But 0277 609 644, you can call me and I'll put you on speaker. We can all hear your questions or your contributions in case you are trying. You're not on WhatsApp. That should be a direct call. +233 277 609. I'm watching from Iraq, counselor. Oh, thank you. Hey, Iraq, I've not been to. I think when I went to China, I wanted to go to Iraq because they showed me a lot of good things about Iraq. One day, give me invitation. I'll come to Iraq. I will come to Iraq. Is that right? God bless you. 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 Counselor, today has you are talking for women. Look at the way them are praising, but when you come back, I have people keep saying this thing, but I have never come to be biased to talk for women or talk for men. Ibrahim, it's the truth. At times, the truth where the truth goes. You know, and usually as we are having close to only we are having 200 people watching live. We should have 1 million people watching live. Let's touch 1 million live. It is your sharing. Invite your friend. Look, when you have any friend anywhere who is going through marital challenge, don't tell him to call me. Link them. Invite them on your page. Invite them. If your marriage is good, just walk in there. Counselor today, no insults. I mean, me ever since I started the work, nobody has insulted me before. Everybody comes to share their mind, their opinions. But I'm saying the truth to you that, man, for you to discover your favor, begin to support your wives. Don't let her waste her money on her hair again. And you put down twin tiani in her poor. Messi Kitsuebi answer or baby or baji Bemasika Kitsuebi in Polo. Nani Jehon. Let's stop this mentality. So, girl, don't resign from the workplace. Our topic today was that somebody got an opportunity in the office. He has been working. She has been staying home for more than 3 years after graduating. And after graduation, she has not got any job to do. 3 years after her down the line, a company just engaged her. After 6 months of probation, she has been employed fully. Her salary is sweet. And a young man who has been in the company for more than 5 years, who knows company policy, have just proposed marriage to her after her breakthrough. And the company policy is that you cannot, in any capacity of your life, marry a man and stay in the company. When you marry, you have to leave the company. One of you must leave for the company to go on. And the girl says she's confused because she's in love with this man. This is a breakthrough because she wants to get married. And our friends are sharing their idea. And I am standing at the point and say that, girl, this man is your devil. This man is your evil. He knows he cannot marry you because he has been in the company for too long. Now, let me add to it that the man lives in a company flat that is a mortgage. That if he's able to do a full-term year in the company, she will own the house. And the same way the car he's driving, if he drives it for 8 years, the company will give it to him for free. Unfortunately, he has done just 5 years. He has 3 years more to do so that the company will give the car to him. But the girl who just came recently, her salary has gone higher. He has a car at a disposal after 1 year. year. She's going to have a house for herself after her probation has ended with 6 months. They say 1 year time, 1 year, 6 months time. So she has 1 year more to do and she'll get her own accommodation to live in. People are saying the girl should resign so that the man will continue her work. And somebody just wrote and said that the man is envious of the new position of the girl and her salary. It is not about love, it is about the baby. People say that the man is supposed to take care of the woman. So what is her worry? She should come and stay at home. But the girl has responsibility of her family. Her family, their last born is in SS2. Even though it's free SHS, and I don't thank you. At the end of the day, there are responsibilities in her family that she has to pay for. It is not the duty of your husband to go and take care of your family house. It is your own duty. But the man has the right to also support you voluntarily to go and take care. There are responsibilities of husband. When there's a funeral in the house, the family has a demand on you depending on who is dead. That one, it is not a gift. It is a demand as a husband to the family you came to marry to. When there's a childbirth, there is something you're supposed to do by family standard. I am telling you, my sister, please and please again. Ibrahim, I'm inviting you. I don't know why your invitation is not coming. I'm inviting you. Maybe I don't know how to do it. Somebody must teach me. I'm trying to invite you. He's coming with the camera. It's not going. But the WhatsApp number is +233. Sorry, the phone call number is +233 277 609 644 233. I don't know how to invite you. I think I have to go and learn it. I'm watching you from Germany live. Thank you so much. How do you marry a woman in Germany and you're sharing the rent to pay with her? Ladies and gentlemen, let's learn. Let's learn. Let's learn. I'm here not to challenge anybody. I'm here to challenge your mind with the truth. The truth that is in all standard. Don't tell me that there is no standard for marriage. It's a lie. There is a standard. There's an SOP that every human being must follow. Not tribe. Every human being must follow. As long as you remain as a human being, so will it be. Ladies and gentlemen, as I part ways gradually with you, if you have a question, you can put across. Somebody says the man is a devil. I don't know where this call has come. I hope that it's a call that, hello. Is it a call from Facebook so that we can all hear? Or is it a personal call? Hello? 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 Well, now if you call from Abuchi, the number is becoming, this is a foreign call, but it comes like a local call. I think there's a problem with the SIM box somewhere. Hello? No. She should never resign. There will be another lover. Well, Williams, Akosia, thank you so much, Akosia. Akosia says the solution is that we are now bringing the church to a close. What she should do. But I was telling you something about the church. The church is one of the institutions that are now, my Italian friends are watching. And you say, I am trying to translate it. Thank you for translating for the Italian friends. I say I saw my translation in India. It's not pride, but I thank God that He's doing that. And I thank my wife so much for her support. May God bless her. One day I'll come and show you my wife's picture. My wife is dangerously beautiful, including all the girls around me. I am lucky enough to have beautiful people around me. All the beautiful girls around me, mwah, for you. But I was going to tell you something. The church is another burden. And as I go into the last part of our conversation, it is not just a company policy that you marry in a company. But some companies have made it clear to us that when you marry somebody from the company, that is their standard. They will not allow it to fly. The same way some churches have made it clear that when you bring somebody from outside, they will not bless the marriage. Let me tell you. You know why you are stuck in that church? How old are you now? Calculate your age. 38. 39. You are hitting 40. Nobody's marrying you. Because the church have nobody who is qualified to marry you. Is it a cult? If you have raised your daughter very well in the church, charity begins at home, not in the church. But if the spiritual standard of your daughter in the church is correct, I don't think you'll be worried when another man comes to pick your daughter to become a wife. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Are you on Facebook Live with us?
No, I'm not into it.
So then we are on Facebook Live answering questions. So go on my Facebook Live and be part of us because we are using it to pick a call for Facebook. When I finish, you can talk to me, my brother. I love you so much for calling. Go to Lutterodt Live and join us and go and learn something. We are doing something. When we finish, I'll talk to you off air. You understand what I'm saying, my brother? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Talk to Ghanaian men too. I understand. Thank you very much. I mean, let me see. Somebody just wrote something. Counselor, please. Let them know that you are a Ga. And we are the Ga. And we, the Ga. If there is a problem, we say it as it is. Oh, my people. There are other tribes that say it as it is. But Gans are from insurance, so they talk like that. Don't mind this young man who just typed that thing. That was just a flip side. There's a flip side. And I love flip sides. I'm saying that the churches, most girls are still single. Beautiful girls. 35, 40. If you hit 30 and you start going, they speed to 40 in Nanyungmo. Bafira. Dalalili laloi. Dalalili laloi. Bafira. That's the song that came into my head. Oh, how do I invite this guy? There's a way to invite. I don't know, Charlie. Listen carefully. If you know how to do it, just show us. If you know how to bring somebody on live, just show us. I've done it before, but I don't know what is happening. Knowledge is not only in my head. What I don't know, I want people to other teachers. But let's wrap it up today. If you have a question, I answer to support to the game. But I'm saying the church. Look at the people in your church who are not getting married. They are growing in the church. How can you have somebody from teen class? The girl was in primary school. She went through JSS. She was a church member. She has gone through SS. She was a church member. She has finished university. She's a church member. She's working. She's a church member. Until today, nobody's marrying her. And when she brings anybody outside the church, you insist that the person should become a member of your church. You are a wicked man of God. Where in scripture? Where in scripture? He found the actual Bible say, "Who be an hour titi akola temi. Wow, we are so for what titi akola be was sorry them or starting kola sorry children service on any papa says yeah when near swa dear a branch your person worry no a be near sorry them who share the song worry was sorry them nyambe chiauka aden. Abaya ni nyanko ware lawyer. Sorry, them lawyer be ani o. Abaya yi nyanka owali obi a nanko ye adwuma wo bank enye de agu ibi. Obi anya adwuma wo bank ho. Ope doctor be ware doctor ni sorry them ho. The man should stop and look for a new job. The guy cannot look for a new job. Hey, if you are in Ghana, you won't write this, my brother. Juma pay a day. He says the man should look for a new job. That's his opinion. Abide. Girl should continue her work and leave the man because the man have no policy, knows the policy of the workplace, and he wanted to marry her while she got this great opportunity. So the girl should continue working. He says that this message should be directed to the Jehovah's Witnesses. Oh yes, the Jehovah's Witnesses. Not just them. Pentecost is doing the same thing. Some charismatic churches now, they are doing the same thing. You go there for marriage, and after the marriage, the man of God will tell you that my daughter is precious to me. She's the one who leads my praise and worship. She's my PA. She's my this. And I don't know what to do at all. So if you promise me that even when you marry her, she will come back to the, Jesus, forgive these people. If your wife goes to a different church and you, the man, goes to a different church, you are not the head. You are Kotobonquish. How do I go to Living Fountain Church and my wife goes to Pentecost? Not ever. It won't happen. Samson and Delilah story. Do you know the story well? I will come and explain to you that Samson's life was as a result of bad parenting. Oh God, give him my last power. He killed more people and killed himself. I am not going to kill more people and kill myself. I'll kill more people and still stay alive. Samson was disobedient. Their mother didn't raise Samson well. And he would dare Samson. Tino share Delilah. It's a different message. Now, it's a different message. If you don't raise your son well, he will bring a Delilah home. That's a message. If you don't raise your son well, that is when he brings a Delilah, and the Delilah comes to kill your Samson, who God has a promise over his head. Charity begins at home. Train the child the way he should grow. When he grows, he will not depart. It is not the pastor's duty to raise your son and daughter for you, so they don't have right to receive marriage. The same way like the company. The company says, you cannot marry as husband and wife in my company. One must resign. The church says, you cannot bring anybody from outside to come and marry you. You should marry yourselves in the church so the church can expand. The Catholic says the same thing. Listen carefully. I came to tell you one simple truth. The church is not a place for marriage. Pastors were not called to do matchmaking. Pastors were not called to do mass wedding. Pastors were not called to use the church money to marry people. No. No. By societal thinking, if a church member wants to use the premises of the church can decide that because of your offerings and everything, we'll give you for free. There's nothing wrong when they even charge you to use the premises as well. Thank God for their life, Benjamin. Truth is truth. Church. 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 I'm calling church. Marry in your church doesn't give you a good marriage. But as a man, if you attend the same faith with your wife, your marriage will be good. So when a Muslim marry a Christian, then the Muslim is not a genuine Muslim. When a Christian marry a Muslim, then the Christian is a fake Christian. Allow Muslims to marry themselves. Allow Christians to marry themselves. Don't marry any man to change him. A man who loves Sunday or Motuo cannot be a Sunday service worshipper. They will come for prayer meeting, they will come for Sunday school, they will come for women fellowship, they will come for men fellowship, because the church says that if they don't attend service, they will not bless the marriage. That is why ever since they bless your marriage, your husband has never come to church again. It is not the devil, it is the dogma in the church. Allow the woman to go and marry somebody. When I was marrying my wife, they told me she's our best Sunday school teacher. And so what? The men in the church were not qualified for my wife. That's why I went to marry them. That's why I went to marry her. The women in my church were not qualified for me. That's why I left my church and went to marry out of the church. Why are you forcing them to marry in the church? Which part of the Bible says so? Do not be yoked with unbelievers, so you can be in Lighthouse and marry from ICGC. You can be in Afia and marry from Living Fountain. God doesn't hate it. See your church. The girls are growing old, and married men are having sex with them. What if you I say, almost what you bring and qualani to me see one pet. See your church. People are marrying and you know their age is wrong, but you can't talk because you want membership. God will punish you. And as for you parents, I pity you. You have some parents who have become so stupid, indoctrinated, idolize men of God in their life that when their daughters even come and tell them about marriage, they refer them to talk to God. Punish you, mother and father. Or let no fear. A man will leave the father and mother and become one with the wife, not the pastor. Children, obey your parents in the Lord. They are our parents in the Lord. We obey what the Lord is telling them to us. But when it comes to marriage, it is mother and father that must be honored. Church, we are losing Christ in the church. Majority of the church members, more than 80%, when you give them microphone, they will marry the men they married again in the church. I have never regretted going to marry out of my church. It doesn't mean there were bad girls in my church. No. But the taste I wanted was not in the church. Is it a crime? Is it a crime? Painful. See the girls in the church. Look, all the slave queens go to a particular church. Why are they still single? All the B1, B2s, they go to a particular church. Why are men not marrying them? Because some pastors told them, wait, your husband is in this 4-square building. The men there are not qualified for them. Leave the church and marry from out of the church. Who is that pastor? Why you wine? Why that's why you wine? Asofo nshira ensesa wade bia eyeja ene enan shira na esesa wade. Church. See the mosques. You see the mosques? When the Quran gave right to men to marry 4 women because after the war, they were left women and children. And Muhammad gave the right that you can pick somebody's wife and the children and give them equal support. The Quran makes it clear for us to understand that when you cross and come and marry a non-Muslim, she is not a wife. Oyampana. Say the Quran might tell us here. And the Christonia wali kremoni no yampana unyayire. Until you are a practicing Muslim, you are not qualified to go according to the Quran to heaven. He says, when you have a daughter and you raise the daughter well, you will go to heaven. How do you raise your daughter? Your daughter must be a Muslim from beginning to the end. He has to go to Makalanda throughout. He has to learn how to pray 5 times a day. He needs to do that. That is the protocol. So when you marry a Muslim and the Muslim begin to give your children name, Ismaila, Ramatu, Memuna, and they go to Friday mosque and come to Sunday service, you are confusing the spirituality of the child. The child will become confused. Let the church believe that we can marry ourselves when we have the same belief. Not the same church. See beautiful girls walking. Sunday I stand in front of my house. See girls parking. Sorry, nice beautiful girls. Obi atimi wale won. I say, omusum bema eni sorry denum. I'm going to be so fochi. Yes, you are right. They refuse to bless the marriages. The Catholic Church will not even bless you because you are not a communicant in the church. You didn't come and do this in the church. When you are even a mother in the church, and then your son decides to go and marry out of the church, and then your daughter goes to bring somebody out of the church, then the church will not follow you anymore. Where are we doing with Christianity? God will punish. God will judge. Allow the girls to marry. As for marrying 1 and 2, for another day I will explain to you. God doesn't hate it. There are categories of people in the Bible that God gave right to do some things and gave right for people who can do other things. Dogma is not Christianity. It's a way extracted from the doctrine. The way of life. My sister, I'm sorry for you. You have been called beloved, beloved. So you are forced to be married by beloved. See how you are suffering. You have nothing to offer after marriage. See this beautiful girl in the church. After marriage, she has lost her talent. See this singer in the church. This girl picks microphone and the anointing is descending. Even in her sin, I feel emotional. Even in her sin, when she was not married and she was committing fornication, the presence of God was coming out of her lips. Ever since she married, when she picks microphone, it is more pain. When she's leading worship, she's leading with pain. Pain. You ask her about marriage and it pierces her heart. She has 3 children after marriage, but none of them are her joy because she married the wrong man in the church. Because pastor says you can't bring anybody out of the church. Men are my target. If you're watching me today and your church is refusing you to marry from outside, stop the church. Stop the church. Visit another church that has the same faith of your belief. Go there. You are not baptized by immersion. You are baptized by sprinkling. You are baptized by what? Look, John the Baptizo said Jesus stepped up. There can be stepping out and up from any water. Baptizo is, I'll come and teach you. Baptism is not a Christian thing. It is an initiation. The dogma you are using to keep people. See the number of girls who are single in the church and their life is becoming bad. Obi and the one. And dear Bia ya bonima one. Ya wale one kure dia dani or how am I one pem? Bear money to me dinner. Yes, bear money in dear. This is rated 18. I'll rate it before I leave the studio. Sex is bad. Because the girl is not enjoying anything. Pain. Self mommy sheni ye. Futu na utu ne futu bone. Self mommy sheni ye. E futu na utu girls na ye futu bone. Self papa wale woniti mo ati asori no. Obi pe wan wale momo nko. Men she obi se obi wale me ba atena ha. When you marry her, she has to stay in this church. Or if you are not ready, then please, you are not the choice of God. See your face like the prophet speaking. The Lord have not spoken. A girl called me and I wept. She has gone through the process of premarital counseling. She just found the right man according to her taste. They are planning to marry a prophet. I am not against prophet. A prophet of God says that the Lord has not spoken. She has stayed 3 years. The Lord is not speaking. The guy who met her has gone to marry. And recently he just sent me a picture. The guy is in Britain right now. And she's gotten opportunity after going to the academy and blah, 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 blah. Has gotten opportunity. I'm saying that the man of God still says God has not spoken. When you want to marry, you don't need God to speak. You need your parents to support. Are they? Oh yes. But the daughters of the pastors, most of them marry out of the church. But other people's children should marry in the church so that your number will grow. God will punish you. When a man comes to marry from your church, and he sees a sweet spirit in your church, and he decides to stay in your church. Oh, what day? And Philip. Their sons marry out of the church. Yes. And let me tell you, when your son marries out of the church, it's a plus to the church. Because when I married, I brought my wife to my church and it became an addition to my church. So when the men are marrying out of the church, it's better. But when the women are marrying, it's minus. We're looking at somebody who can be responsible for you. Don't marry a man who you don't believe in his faith. Or should I repeat my statement? This is Counselor Lutterodt quotes. Write it. Let it be your quote on your post. Don't allow a man to marry you if you don't believe in the same faith with him, not the same church. Hello? Should I repeat it, my people? Are you going to type it for me? Don't allow a man to marry you if you don't believe in the same faith with him and not the same church. So you have the right to marry a man who is in the same belief but in a different denomination. You can cross and go and marry from a different denomination. God is not against it. The dogma of your church is what is delaying you. See your age. Church, wake up. I want to wrap up because this week I have a prayer campaign that I call Praying for Ghana, and it started yesterday. And tomorrow I'm going to be live. I'm going to be on Thursday again, and we'll come in to address prayer issues, how to pray for our country, Ghana. Everywhere you are, pray. When you're in America, don't pray for Ghana alone. When you're in America, pray for America. Because when America is stable, you enjoy. When you're in Germany, pray for Germany. Pray for the country that you are in. Even though you might not be a full citizen, you can be a dual citizen, but pray for the country you are in. That's where we are. Don't allow a man to marry you if you don't have the same faith with him. Thank you, my dear. I love my people. God bless you. Don't bless you. Again and again. I thank you again and again. No genuine Christian will marry a Muslim. Write it. I say no genuine Christian will marry a Muslim. Every Christian that allows a Muslim, every Christian girl, let me go where. Every Christian lady that allows a Muslim man to marry him is not a genuine Christian. Apparently, he went to spoil the Muslim religion. But remember, when a Muslim man decides to come and marry a Christian, the Muslim people will not be against it from the beginning. They will allow the Muslim man to come because at the end of the day, your womb will produce Ismail, Aisha to Ramatu for the kingdom of the Muslim people. And apparently, if you want to enjoy the benefit of a Muslim man, you have to become a Muslim. That's the Quran. So you see, Muslim men are allowed to come and marry Christian ladies. Fake Christian girls. Fake Christian girls marry Muslim. And I've suffered, all the Christian guys, when you meet them, they want to have sex with you. And I'll struggle and struggle and struggle and struggle. And then when I met this Islamic guy, the Islamic guy has never in his life, I am not saying you are lying. The Christian brothers, when they meet, sex. 2 rounds. So it's true, you want to marry somebody who knows 2 rounds. But check the faith. If you go and join the Muslim religion because of marriage, check what the Quran says about you. Apparently, you are supposed to believe in the faith before the marriage. You don't believe in the marriage after. You don't believe in the marriage and then the faith. That's not what the Quran says. I came to provoke you today. Every relationship you are in that is not right, break off. Break off. Breakup is more painful. Divorce is more disastrous. Breakup is more painful. Divorce is more disastrous. But one of the easiest things you can do is break up. Divorce is more complicated. You cannot break away from marriage easily as compared to breaking away from divorce. So divorce is very difficult to walk away from it. But when it comes to breakup, it's easy. My sister, my brother, any relationship that will not bring you the gain that you really deserve, any relationship that is not helping you, don't say because the guy is in my church, don't say because the guy is a prayer warrior, don't say because the guy is the pastor's friend, don't say because the pastor said he is good. Listen to me and listen again. You don't marry because of church. My brother, I have studied the Quran, and what I'm saying, go and look for it before. Come and, okay, I'm giving the wrong one. Yes, it's true. I'm giving the wrong quote in the Quran. So come and quote the right one. That's how we learn. The young man is telling me that I should be careful. I don't quote wrong from the Quran. Don't use the word be careful. We've worked with scholars who have read. So what you know is right. Come and educate the people. Write the right one. Let's learn. We are learning. Let's argue blindly. We are learning. Knowledge is not in all my head. That's why I keep on opening my cap. I'm not reading anything to you. It's what I've learned. Imbibe in me. So my brother, write the right one. Let's learn. No genuine Muslim. No genuine Muslim will allow a Christian brother to come and marry you. Genuine Muslim, that a girl will be a Muslim from Nkwalabrem, all of a sudden now Christonia Bejinako. No, you're not a genuine Muslim. Sana Christonia attitude want to be called and feed Yamisumu, a praise and worship leader in the church, a backer in the church, Obi Otumu was sorry, Ubetiano, a Jasora Kawari Kamuni Yala work bad. Because of our dear. Check your Quran and read very carefully. It gives you the process when somebody is from another faith. What must be done before the person becomes a wife? Check the Quran and read. Well, I'm wrapping up because my time is up, and I thought I was just going to do some 30 minutes, and all of a sudden, Charlie. Today I didn't see most of the people. Where is my Esther? Esther, now where are you? From Germany. I didn't see you today, girl. I miss you. Please come. Thanks to all of you. As I wrap up today, our story was that somebody getting employment opportunity as compared to 5 years law, you can't marry in the same church, the same company, and she wanted to make a decision that should she stay or she should go. And I stood on my grounds and said that stay in the company, build up your body in the company, enjoy your benefits in the company. The marriage will be added up unto you. Seek you first your employment status, and the other things shall be added unto you. Sometimes I love this man, but sometimes not. Thank you. If you love me every day, my ministry will die. Sometimes hate me, sometimes be against me, but don't insult, because I carry a mandate that can destroy you when you begin to go there. You are here in Germany. Oh, thank you so much. All the Germans, I greet you. I don't know how to say it in your language, but I greet all of you. You are blessed. I'm also blessed for you being there. Thank you so much for being part of our event this evening. Remember that December is coming in Ghana and November is coming in the United States of America. We're going to do Washington. We're going to do New Jersey. We are going to do America. And it is the Orgasm Conference 2019. We are doing Washington. We are doing the West Coast. I'm doing New York. And New York, I'm doing New Jersey for 2019. So there is going to be something else in this November. We're going to do 3G Media Award on 23rd, 30th day when it comes. So it's likely that right in December, first week in December, Washington is going to have the feel after 3G Media. They're going to have the feel. It's likely I'm going to be in California in the beginning of November, and we'll do something in California too. God is lifting us up. If you are in Germany, you are in Italy, anywhere you are, you think you want us to bring Orgasm Conference there, I am ready for you. I am ready for you. The last bus will stop in Ghana. Ghana will experience the last burst of Orgasm Conference 2019. And this year, Ghana, your team is sweet and sound. And there are strange people on your billboard this year. They're going to teach us a lot of things. So Orgasm Conference 2019, Ghana, the last show happens in Ghana, and that is on the 25th day of December. Our venue has not changed yet. It's still the trade fair. Get ready. This year's theme is what? The sight and sound of sexual intercourse. And in the bedmatics, the things we do inside that cannot be done outside, is the theme for us in America, which is New York. And we are doing same communication during sexual intercourse in Washington. And we are doing why sex is important in New Jersey. I think that this Christmas time is going to be lovely. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be lovely. This Christmas time is going to be lovely. I'm telling you, it's going to be a big, lovely thing. Thank you so much for being part of our talk tonight. And I love you. I love you. Germany first to do the arrangement. I can do my itinerary quickly and come and do the first Orgasm Conference in Germany. Wow. Somebody is going to start it. German people, get ready for me. We're going to do Orgasm Conference. Somebody says he wants to see Germany first. As for me, as a resource person, I'm ready for it. Get back behind the scene. Let's talk and let's do sex, education, and relationship. First time in Germany. I've received my award in Mone Casa award from all the ladies in the in Germany. I'm ready for it. But if you are ready to organize the show, I'm the speaker. It doesn't take a lot. Yes, it doesn't entail much, because by the grace of God, struggling to get visa with my team is not going to be your headache. It's easy for us to go when you're in good standing. I'm saying that God bless you for being part of today's thing. The lady has gotten his advice. Thank all of you for using your data on us, for us to be alive and to be live for I think we've done more than 1 hour. I'm excited. God is still in the miracle business. Anytime you pray, you say your prayer, the last part of a prayer, add Counselor Lutterodt and a family to it. Pray for my wife, pray for my children, pray for all my staff, because when I'm touched, you are touched too as well. But nobody is going to do anything to us. We are focused. We are determined to bring the favorite truth of God for mankind to become better. If you are a man who have watched me today, begin to change your style gradually. If you are a wife today who is competing with your husband, change your mind. Next time somebody brought a topic up there and we're going to treat that topic, you can also drop your topic for me and it's going to be due. UK is true, Adam. UK, Adam, it's true. UK, I didn't even mention UK. If you are in UK, you want to be my organizer there for us to come and do orgasm conference. I am game for all the years. It's just 1 week. Knowledge is power. I'm ready to come and share with you what we've gone through. Sex is very important. But as I wrap up today, remember that Counselor Lutterodt Foundation is specifically for diabetes and asthma and other illness. We're also donating for people. Christmas is coming. I have a lot of people on my bill that we give them money every month. Some are taking 300 Ghana cedis every month. Thanks to the support from all the team members I have. Oh, I don't know what to say to the team members. Adelaide Quarte, I'm saying a big thank you. Our chief patron in the United States of America. Thank you so much. A man brought me a lot of diabetes injection and things from Finland. God bless you. I am pleading for glucometers. Oh, thank you, Nayamle. Glucometers. You know glucometer, what we used to check your sugar from the bedside from our tomb. I'm pleading with anybody who wants to bring me some, donate some to me. Please, just get me with the one touch, with the strips. I'll come for it. Wherever you send it, I'm ready. We'll take it to support. It's going to go to a wedding. When one person is saved with your donation, it tells you that God has listened to your prayer. Kitwebianswa is what the accounts will say. Where every country you are, you can buy 1 glucometer. You can buy 2 inhaler. Just don't do plenty shipment. Just 1 tobacco. Go to UK stop and ask for glucometer for diabetes. Buy 1. Any amount is either tobacco keke. Who are US tobacco? Who are Germany tobacco? Natural. You can inscribe your name on it for Counselor Lutterodt Foundation. We use it to help people. Every time we use it to determine somebody's status and their blood sugar level, the Lord will exempt you from diabetes. I believe in God more than any other man. Your support is needed. Maybe you cannot buy a glucometer, but you want to send us money. If you are in the United States of America, 862-571-3950. 862-571-3950. I to say I'm my friend will come out. 862-571. Watch it. 862-571-3950 is my Zelle account in the United States of America. It is for the foundation. The name on it is Ya of Fran. You can send her a check as well, Ya of Fran as well, and we will take the check from you to support you. You can decide to do $1 every month, $2 every month, $5 every month, $100 every month. Let me tell you, your money will not be chopped in any empty stomach. But I'm telling you, the next level, somebody says that, please, when is the next live video? God willing, is likely that Thursday I might do a video, or some other time on Tuesday. Usually Tuesdays are major breakthrough video times. By the grace of God, when I get a stable internet, I'll bring education to you. Almost every day I have something to share with you. But God is always there to tell me what to do. Thank you so much, Nayamle. The numbers again that will come up on your screen, you can write for sharing and for support. I'm telling you that you can support us as a Counselor Lutterodt Foundation. It is better for you to know what to use your money for. So every small amount of money you send, I will take. The US account has always been there. It is 862. Are you writing 862-571-3950? 862-571-3950 is our Zelle account in the United States of America, or 8622-152-007. 8622-152-007. You can send a Zelle account to us and we'll take any other where you are in the whole world. Now, Momo has become common for us in the whole world. Mobile money has become common in Ghana. Now, you can send us a mobile money on your Momo account if you are in Ghana or out of Ghana. MTN Momo. You can send it to us on 055 000 5077. 055 000 5077 is our Momo account. Momo is 10 years. Send us a Momo there. Let's use to support somebody. If you're on Vodafone Cash, you want to support us, is 0507 150 223. 0507 150 223. These numbers I've given you, they are the numbers that you can use to support us, so we can support other people. If you have old clothing, anything you want to ship to us, just ship it to us, and it's simple. We'll go for it. Let me give you my personal account number in case you want to send me a personal call. You want to call me, or you want to send money to us on the Airtel Tigo line, and the same time, that's the only live number you can call. Thank you so much, Nayamle. She will type the Ghana number for you too as well. She's going to type the Momo one for you. She will type the Vodafone for you, and I'm giving you the Airtel right now. 0277 609 644. 0277 609 644. You can send money through that one too as well, and we appreciate everybody who will send it to us. I pray that God will bless you wherever you are for your support. Even you keeping keeping your data to watch me. Some of you are sleeping. Some of you are now going to work. I mean, God is miraculously different from all of us. But every support you have given me down the years, may God continue to bless you wherever you are. If you are in any bad marriage and you need support to walk out of it, please. How many days for the conference? It's just a day. It's 1 day conference. Usually my own is 1 day conference. There are times that after the conference we do a party. We have some nightclub, we go and chill small and we leave, or somewhere we have a church to do Thanksgiving. It's the choice of the people. Do they have Thanksgiving or they love nightclub? The one they choose, I come always to come and support them. But it's a 1 day program. I mean, we come and we talk and we teach them. We share together. It's just a night of jubilation. So my brother, you can get in touch with me on +233 277 609 644 +233 679 209 +233 +233 277 609 644 Airtel Tigo. Thank you so much, Nayamle. God bless you and keep you standing for the ministry that God has called us for. May God bless all of you. Every situation you are in, call Counselor Lutterodt wherever I am, and I'll support you. Reverend Counselor Lutterodt has always been my name. My handles are always there. If you go to Instagram, go and join me on Instagram. Go and be my follower on Instagram. Instagram Counselor Lutterodt is an Instagram page. You go to Twitter, Lutterodt Africa. You get me there on Twitter, Lutterodt Africa, Counselor Lutterodt on Instagram, Lutterodt Africa. And when you go back again on Facebook, my like page is Counselor Lutterodt, and my main Facebook is Cyril George Lutterodt. God bless you and keep you. Every bad marriage, I break it right now as you go through the right process. May you live long. Every support is welcome. Big thank you goes to Bodyline Clothing for my suit. Big thank you also goes to all my directors who are supporting me, ably supporting me everywhere they are in the United States of America, and some are in Germany, Esther, some are in UK as well. Auntie Chocho, thank you so much. Auntie Adile, this is the brand that I represent. I sell these things for you everywhere you are. You want to have a cap like this that bears Counselor Lutterodt as a fan. Oh, Esther, if you want to bear a cap like this with my name selling the brand, they are already available for you. Very, very affordable. But this particular one carries mantle and power. I pray into it before I release. If you want one, just inbox me your name and everything. We'll send you the amount, and it's very, very affordable. Keep one everywhere you go. Counselor Lutterodt as a fan. This is a fan. It's a branded mark. When you buy, the money and the proceeds goes to the foundation that we are formed for the Lord. Thank you very much. If you are watching me in Ghana, you are going through any diabetes challenge or asthmatic challenge, come and then let's talk to you and let's give you counseling. If you have a school, you have a church, and you want our group to come and educate the people on diabetes and asthma, please call the same number, 0277 609 644. I am glad to be part of you tonight. Thank you for being part this morning wherever you are. May God bless you and may the Lord keep you. I release blessing into your work. May your work prosper so you can support me. Remember, I love you so much. That is why anytime I come, I am hard on you. Those that my message didn't go well for you, I'm happy for you. It didn't go well. Those of you who are giving applause, I'm happy for you today. You are giving applause. Whatever you know, God is still in the business of changing all of us from bad to worse. Think about the things we have done. The final statement is that please share and let others have this knowledge. I love you, but God loves you more. My chairperson, Yao Fran in the United States of America, thank you. My vice chairperson, Mrs. Gloria Kwesing, thank you so much. My financial director, Dr. Kwesing, God bless you so much. Adelaide Kwate, our chief patron, God bless you. Mr. CNN, Mr. Sumwa and the wife, Prestige, Travel and Tour. You want to travel, just go to Prestige, Travel and Tour. Next week I'll put their things down for you. If you want to have an event in the United States of America, don't go anywhere, especially in New York. Go and look for Jake, Heavenly Jake. That is my own brother, Ike Donko, who just celebrated birthday. I saw the jam up there. Please go to it's 4229 Bronx, New York. 4229 Park Avenue, Bronx, New York. Park Banquet Hall is where it is. Just go there and support him. He supports us so much. That's where we do all our events as well. I'm always Esther. Thank you so much. I always appreciate your good advice. Richard, thank you so much. God bless all of you. I can't mention all of you on name, but God knows you are in your hearts. Pray a prayer, pray some for me. When you get money, Remember that Councillor Lutterodt is here. Munsani Mikakra, Senior Foundation in Pamisum Chamanum. Why? Yami Shiramu. I love you all. I'll sign out here and hopefully I'll see you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll go and learn how to do the phone call on video call, and the next time I come, I'll teach you. It's better to learn when you don't know. Thank you. My WhatsApp number again is +233 277 609 644. You can WhatsApp me on that number. It's my WhatsApp number. The number is the regular call number. Thank you so much. I can do regular call too as well. I sign out now in the name of God the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. I ask that every evil intention concerning your life and my life and our life, may they be attacked by fire, by force. Say an amen as I sign out everywhere you are. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.